Court is calling 2026 CR 0000273. State versus Luis Salinas. Can I have parties announced for the record?
David Woodard, he's on, just talk to him. He's already there.
Greg Desmarais for Mr. Salinas.
And are you Mr. Salinas?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, I did.
All right. And this is an application. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
The court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Salinas, did you review the consent to plea by video conference with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it and electronically sign it?
Yes, Judge.
We did, Judge.
All right. Court will find that defendant has no voluntarily consented to appear by video conference. Mr. Salinas, did you review the application for community supervision and electronically sign it?
Yeah.
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we waive count 1 and proceed on count 2.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
Mr. Salinas, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Judge.
All right, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. If the state proves up the enhancement allegation, your range of punishment will be anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you and your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Mr. Salinas, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There's an $800 fine. State recommends community supervision, and they're proceeding on count 2. And you're to agree that you've been previously convicted of 2 or more felonies for purposes of enhancement. Did you understand that to be your plea?
You said prison, ma'am, or probation?
I said that the plea bargaining agreement is 2 years in prison. There's an $800 fine. The state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a top evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, the DOEP course, regular random UAs, and MRT. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
No contest.
To enhancements, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
True.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Judge. State offers states exhibit 1 in all documents.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Alright.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. Court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, waiving the PSI.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, as you can tell by the deal, I think this is a good opportunity for the client, for Mr. Salinas to do what he's supposed to do. He's motivated, and I would just ask you to follow the plea bargain.
All right, Mr. Salinas, do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
All right, who do you live by yourself or with someone else?
I would say name my mom's.
All right, so how often have you been using?
I would say just occasionally.
Okay, so here's the thing. You need to be honest with me, because in the report, it says that you were found passed out. And I can tell you all drugs are dangerous, but fentanyl is especially dangerous. So I need you to be honest with me so that I can get you the help that you need. I'm going to follow your agreement. I'm going to grant your application for probation, but I need to try to figure out what programs are best for you, because otherwise only 1 or 2 things going to end up happening. Either you're going to end up in somebody's jail or prison for the rest of your life, or somebody may end up having to identify your body. And from reading this police report, you were close to that happening. So how often have you been using, and what have you been using?
I mean, I just use it occasionally, ma'am.
What does that mean? Occasionally.
Just maybe like once a week, twice a week.
Okay. So I'm going to give you conditions, and these conditions are to help you, okay? All right. So how far did you go in school?
I think 10th grade.
All right. This is what why did you drop out?
I started working.
Okay. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 3 years. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs in custody. I'm going to want an evaluation for felony drug court. Felony drug court will be able to see you first thing Monday, because I'm going to sign that evaluation for today. I need you to be honest with them. They'll accept you in the program. They're going to help you with housing. They're going to help you with employment. They're going to help you, with your education. They'll be able to do all of that because you're going to need some extra help. If he's not accepted into felony drug court, I'm going to want a TAP evaluation, follow recommendations. Now, if you're accepted into felony drug court, which if you're honest with them, you will be, they will be in charge of your conditions of probation. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or minors. Are there any children that reside in the household with your mom?
No, ma'am.
All right. There's to be no residing in households with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's going to be 300 hours of community service restitution. 100 of those hours will be deducted upon completion of a GED or some sort of trade school certification. The remaining hours, 1 hour will be deducted for every sober support meeting that is completed. There's an $800 fine, and that is going to be probated. So if you successfully complete probation, you won't have to pay that.
Okay.
Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court, Mr. Salinas, to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the document entitled trial court certification? Oh, and I'm sorry. Yes. Did you review the document entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney. Did you understand it and sign it electronically? Because
Yes,
it's a
ma'am.
plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so if you need anything, let probation know, or you can come back and talk to me. I'll be here till December.